What is up, everyone? Today we're going to be reviewing Nerid, which is actually one of my favorite HP burn heroes other than Erito. She is very, very good, and I have her exclusive 3 to show today. We did get news in the Discord that soon there may be a feature where mythic exclusives from 4 and 5 get extra stats. Well, not extra stats, but stuff like this, where they get extra things to their kit from level 4 to 5 as well. So, depending on when that gets added, I may have her exclusive 5 right now, but I am pretty broke on mythic shards right now. But anyway, how do we want to build Nerid? So the set you're going to want to go for is probably just going to be a speed accuracy set, as she needs HP and mastery and effect hit, but obviously my best gear for her would be on my Erito, which we've got a 4.2% HP rate there, and obviously this would give you HP rate and mastery, so maybe endurance is a better set than accuracy, but if you don't have endurance, then accuracy is just fine. Main substats we're looking for is going to be HP, speed, mastery, and effect hit, to make sure we can land all the debuffs and that we do sufficient damage. So we're going to go mastery on the strength crystal, effect hit, and of course speed. We're also going to go with soul burning as the epic echo, which I believe this is the best echo for her, or at least that I have myself. It's going to increase the mastery by up to 9% at 5 stars if they successfully in a battle inflict HP burning to targets under fiery ember. It's pretty good. Basically it gives her more mastery. Of course we're going mastery expert range hit aura. I played around with recovery horn aura, though recovery horn aura doesn't seem to actually work on anyone right now, which is kind of strange. The game seems very buggy right now. We're going to go for HP rate here, and then HP burning bonus here, and then defense rate or tenacity. You can choose on that one. The blessings are, the emblems are pretty simple. Very little that I would change, but I did go, interesting, I did not put that there, but I would go for damage dealt, damage taken, instead of direct damage dealt, because she does not really do direct damage. My fault there. I would say the exclusive she becomes usable at would probably be exclusive 2 to 3. But exclusive 1 is pretty good as well. I would say if you have Erito, or if you have Giselle, then there's probably not a need for Nita as much, because if you have Giselle, which is probably a small majority of you, then you don't need Nita for the poison damage, and you can probably go for someone like Nerid or Ben Austin. So let's try her damage in a burn team. In the guild boss, we're going to be using her and the new hero Bobo Ann that I showcased on my video, I believe 2 days ago. If you want a full review on Bobo Ann, I have a video on my channel on that. I don't know how to do the link cards. I'll see if I figure that out. We're also using Mavilla, which is a great HP burn champion. I haven't got her E3 because I'm working currently on Lance to get him E3, but we may get there one day. We'll see. I'm going to skip this. This is on level 6. We survived 19 turns, and she does 55 million damage. That's almost as much as my E2 Erito. Obviously when Erito is E3, she will probably do about 80 million there, but safe to say that she is very, very good damage-wise when E3. Now, I'm not sure if the HP burn is up. It is not. That is quite sad. But we might be able to show her in the Purgatory. Right, this looks fine. Can't beat this yet, but I will show you the run and I will target the boss so that we can get a estimate on how much damage she's actually putting out. So you see 400,000. Now what is really great about her is on her kit when she's exclusive 3, she can put that drowned on, and each time an enemy takes a turn, it's like an extra burn that will do a ton of damage. And when she uses her S2 after the S3, the drowned will proc on everyone, so you get like activation damage, and it is really, really great. Like, it is amazing. And the damage ramps up, I believe, with her. So her damage is really, really good. I don't know, is Nerid she is a blue mark, so we can show her here. I'm gonna try and see if this works. This probably won't work, because it's all just damage deals here. But who knows? Erito coming in clutch, stopping everyone from being one-shot. And there you can see 2 million damage off of the drowned proc. That was actually suspiciously good. Obviously, Erito and Lance carrying very heavily. But you can see there, the damage is still quite good. I'll test in here with Erito, her... Oh, actually, I will remove Erito because not everyone has Erito. I'm just currently flexing. Not on purpose though. And I'll put Mobilla in. No, actually, I'll put one that everyone has. I'll put a Nordak in. And then I'll just put someone that I'd like to get my emblems in. And we'll see how this team runs. So when she has Way of the Ocean status, she will, I believe, do more damage, and she will get skills off cooldown even faster. But it seems the longer a battle goes on for, she will start to do more damage with the drowned. And as you can see, got the drowned on there. You can see really good damage off of the drowned, which is amazing. And yep, as you can see, right back, Way of the Ocean, 13 million damage right there. I'm telling you, Nerid is undervalued. She is very, very good. Not many people, like, a lot of y'all are sleeping on her, I think. A lot of people say how good Nita is, but I think a lot of people are sleeping on her. Let's take her into arena just to try and see if she can do any damage in arena. I'll take out Lance here, and we'll add Erito just so we have a chance. The next battle I'll take out Erito and maybe put in Bobo and just kind of see what happens. I'll obviously have to not run this on auto, otherwise my team will die. We take turn 1 here. Somehow Erito does not die, that is very lucky. Honestly, I really like using Diamnu after space because she gives your team defense up, so you're a little more tanky, and she has an AoE stun. Pretty good in arena. I'm not going to use Erito's big ability, her ultimate, because she would instantly kill everyone. But I will use her, and she gets Way of the Ocean. I'm going to refrain from using Erito too much here, but yeah, she kind of. But we'll see the damage. So she did about almost 2 million damage off of that one hit. That's not bad. See, someone else has got the same idea. See who's faster. But this is what I'm telling you. She is a pretty all-round good unit. Oh, this is not good. Alright, okay, well, yeah, that did not happen. Whoops. But anyway, let's... Do we want to go against this? Probably not going to take turn 1. Let's go against this team. We'll remove her and put in Bobo Ann, as a lot of people have Bobo Ann. And I've seen some people asking in the chat if they should go with Nerid because they have Bobo Ann. I would say it's probably close. I would say to maybe still go for Nita because you don't have poison damage. But it is close because them two are a pretty good combination. They do quite a bit of damage together if you can get the exclusives on both of them. Unfortunately, Bobo Ann still has not been fixed. But you can see there, I know that was a bit of a weaker team, but still got some good damage out of both of them. I'm not going to fight in E3 Erito, of course, but if we try and find a bit of a stronger team. Let's see here. I guess we'll go against this team and hope that Xiaoyan doesn't instantly kill everyone. Ah, she killed Bobo Ann. Well, this will be a good representation of just her on herself, what she can do. But I think this is going to be, yeah. We don't damage through that damage immunity. Oof. Yeah, I'm not going to tangle with that. Wow, a lot of people using Xiaoyan these days in arena. Alright, let's see. This team's pretty tanky. They've got a Mamook. Nita won't take dot damage. We'll see what happens. Now I do want to note, she is not for arena. I am just testing her in arena. And we should be able to auto. I think next I will test her in Faction Wars, definitely. She should be quite good in Faction Wars. She does a little bit of direct damage as well, so she is still quite good for facing off Nita. Okay, let's see here. So let's go and fight the Faction Abyss. We will do stage 21 because that's the best stage we can do. And I won't skip this because I want to see what actually happens in the fight. Now yes, Erito is carrying technically, but we will get to see a lot of her damage. Was that 4 million damage? Or was that 400,000? I think that was 4 million damage. She does really good damage, guys. $10 million damage. She is amazing for damage. She's kind of like a damage support, but kind of not. She's very interesting. I'm just trying to think where else could I showcase her. Maybe in the Endless Cloister. Let's showcase her in a burn team. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on heroes you want to see me review, I can do that. I'm going to actually put out a guide on the Faction Wars Legendary, I think tomorrow. I have her, I don't have any of her exclusives, but I did get her a week ago and forgot to make a video about her because of course new shiny thing. But also you can see there that Bobo Ann's damage is still bugged for some reason. She should have been doing 9 million damage a hit, but she was only doing 900,000 damage a hit. So she is still, her damage is still bugged. I don't know when they're gonna fix it, because it is very unfortunate, because she could be doing such insane damage. Her damage potential is through the roof, Bobo Ann, but they just haven't fixed her damage. As you can see, she should have been doing 14 million a tick, but that's okay. They should fix her damage in about a week max. You can see 97 million there, 90 million and 50 million from Bobo Ann. Pretty impressive. So that is the video. What do you think about Nerid? Do you think she is overpowered, as good as Nita E3? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you everyone for watching.